I'm Michael, as I just said like 10 seconds ago or so. I don't know. My story is The Vanishing Woman. It was a dark and stormy night. A mysterious woman walked into a hotel. She walked up to the man behind the desk and asked for a room. The man asked for her name. She responded, Miss Neal. She asked, where are you from? He asked, where are you from? She answered, from South Africa. Upon second glance, however, the man behind the desk noticed that this woman was not really Miss Neal. That she was someone else. That her name and her face had been plastered around newspapers around the world for 10 days. He gave her room card and called me. Of course, my story does not start here. It starts about 10 days earlier. I received a call about an accident. An accident with no driver. So I headed over to the scene of the accident. I saw a cracked windshield, and inside that car with the cracked windshield, I saw a purse. Inside that purse, I found an ID. That ID belonged to possibly the most famous woman in the entire world. So, we had to ask, what happened? Because this is a very famous and wealthy woman, could have been a kidnapping. However, there was no ransom though. Then we considered, could have been a murder. There was no sign of struggle. There was no blood anywhere. There was no body. Suicide? No note. So, I decided to have to take action. I organized the largest search party in the history of England. 15,000 people, bloodhounds, and for the first time ever, a plane. I wasn't really sure how a plane would help since she's on the ground and he's in the sky, but whatever. And we searched for days and days, and still we found nothing. And so, around the world, newspapers had plastered, what happened? Of course, that wasn't really the question. The question to ask was, who done it? This famous woman had a husband. Of course, he's the first person I went to. But her husband had a solid alibi. He was at a party that very night with 20 other people who were able to vouch for him, saying he was there, not his fault. And at that same party was someone else, a woman named Miss Neal. However, I later learned that this woman, Miss Neal, not the same person as Miss Neal from the hotel. This Miss Neal was actually the missing woman's husband's mistress. And then I learned that a month earlier, the missing woman's husband had filed for divorce to stay with this Miss Neal. And that gave motive to every single person all around. However, then I got the call. Someone had spotted Miss Neal at a hotel. And so we went up to the hotel and questioned the Miss Neal who was there. Once we arrived at the hotel, we saw Miss Neal sitting at a table, drinking tea, eating whatever cookies they have, and laughing and being all joyful. We walked up to this supposed Miss Neal, asked her, who are you? Where are you from? She answered, I'm Miss Neal. I'm from South Africa. I'm here on a vacation. I'm enjoying myself. However, I knew that she obviously was not Miss Neal. She was the person who had been missing for 10 days. She was the person that the entire world has been searching and searching for. And she's just sitting here at a hotel. So, what doctors explained to me was that she had gone to a psychological fugue where 10 days she was in an accident, got out of the car, went into a train, and traveled 250 miles to this hotel without anybody recognizing her, with the entire world out on the look for her. She made it to this hotel, stayed there for days as Miss Neal. After this entire psychological feud, according to the doctors, ended, Miss Neal divorced her husband, boarded another train called the Orient Express, went off to Baghdad, and she remarried, and she wrote more and more books. The real name of Miss Neal, for everybody here, is Agatha Christie. She is the world's best-selling author. She sold books only less to the Bible and William Shakespeare post-mortem. She is the most famous woman author of the world still today. This woman overcame all of these problems and still became this magnificent person. Yet nobody really knows about this story where this Agatha Christie disappeared for 10 days.